Yeah. Honestly, I think we stopped getting as much penetration in that paint like we wanted to. We were kind of getting downhill and making the extra passes, and whether we were just kind of floating around the perimeter too much and side-to-side actions, east-west, we need to get downhill a little bit more and, force them to make calls, force them to help, try to get easier opportunities for us. But we had some good looks there. Some tough ones didn't go in for us, but I thought we handled the end of the fourth, about as well as we could, considering how we played late in the fourth, during the season.
Down four of your best offensive guys. Just what kind of changes do you make in that when you're down all those guys to try and stay afloat?
Yeah, it's a different switch mid-game. You're like, we all have a role. I'm used to playing a certain way for however many minutes I play, and all the guys are used to playing roles. And then all of a sudden you look around and say, okay, now we have to change. You have to be more aggressive. Jaden, you have to be more aggressive. Joe, like whoever comes in the game, look to play make. So guys just actually did a good job of just adjusting to that and not dwelling on it too much, just trying to move forward with it and give ourselves a chance to win.
What was it like having Joe back out there playing an extended period, especially like you and Rudy, and just like seeing how well he played?
It was great to see him out there. Happy to see him play well. You can tell we have chemistry, when he's out there, and his chemistry with Rudy and his playmaking ability, his shooting, the way he can stretch the floor. So one of the smarter players I've ever played with. So it's good to have another guy out there like that can think the game at his level. And with guys out, I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot of him and some other guys getting more opportunities.
This rollout probably hasn't been what he thought it was going to be when he signed, pre-trade and everything. Just what has it been like seeing him handle the whole thing as professionally as he seems to have?
He's a pro. He hasn't, missed a beat. He comes in every day. He does his work. The most impressive thing is he's the first one off the bench cheering for guys. He's being the life of the party no matter what the situation is for us. So it takes a lot to do that, when you're as competitive as he is and as much as he wants to be on the court.
Like when it is the end of the game, you don't have the timeout, and you get the ball. What are like the goals when you're going down the floor there? What are you looking for?
For me, it's with a 2-point game is try to get downhill if you can. If you get a three, fine, but try to drive and crack the paint and see if somebody slips up. JV came up, so it forced a quick pass out, and then I wasn't mad at Nikhil's look. I think that he can make that, and but I think as a whole, we all we'll take a 2 or 3 if we get the good looks, but you just want to kind of come with speed and not waste the clock and get it down to 1 or 2 seconds. Try to get a shot up, give yourself a chance to get a rebound and put it back up.
Hasn't necessarily assume he's back sometime soon, but it sounds like Julius could be out for a bit. What are the keys that you guys need to add to not replace him, but be able to kind of survive offensively without his presence?
Yeah, honestly, we gotta figure that out. We're literally like we hadn't played with the people that we were out there on the court with at all year long, and not in practice, not in anything. So, we might have a whole new offensive sets and stuff like that for different guys' strengths and weaknesses. So, having Julius out is a big blow. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Don't know what Naz's situation is, and obviously we got guys, Luka, we got guys that can come in and spare, but have to do it collectively with whoever's available.